This is a funny world. This is a funny place to be in. You have like two different games going on. It's like hard not to be more invested in doing your own. But like also we have a pretty sweet base in the game we played in the beginning of last year. So, or the end of 2020 or whatever it is. Like that base is pretty fun, but it feels like unearned after such a long time to go back to that kind of progress. So I'm in a weird mental place for sure. Okay, I'm gonna play till about 9 or 10 at the latest. 9:30 probably. I've arrived! Okay, let me get my head in the game here. What was I doing? I'm gonna cook up some of that deer for sure. Hell yes. Check my chests. Yeah, the goal is to accumulate more and more iron. I have the smelt going on now. Food's in a pretty good place. Trophy, carrot seeds. Carrot seeds cost nothing, right? Yeah, I'll keep those things. One. Man, all my necktails and everything are gone. I cooked everything. I need some boar. I need some more boar meat. A good amount of arrows. And so we're gonna get to the point soon where we might not have enough crafting room in Zor's. This house is gonna need to be expanded. Not yet. Soon. I want to think about it more. Fire arrows or resonant feathers. Kind of tempted to make more of those. I don't think I'm going to upgrade my stuff more. Considering I would like to get into some metal. I'm going to do 2 things of fire arrows. And put those stacks back. Good. Amber, I'm not sure why I keep the amber with me. I guess because I'm picking another one. Okay, so the combination is... I think both those dungeons are done, correct? That one's done too. So I'm not in the place to get troll caves yet. Copper, dungeon nearby, dungeon nearby. A10 death. That's a good one. I remember that one. Okay, so dungeon there. Dungeons around here. Oops. My microphone. So I guess I'll go there next. How my piggies doing? Still need coal, wood. That's fine. How the piggies doing? You guys hungry? Yeah? Some of you surely are hungry. Half the stack of blueberries was in there. I will proceed to miss it, naturally. Face this way. Half the stack of blueberries was in there. Alright, fellas, I'll come back for you. For now, I'm going to another dungeon. Right full of challenges, as always. I think I'm, generally speaking, okay with the dungeons. I gotta eat. Give him the raspberries. Okay, triple meat, because it's a dungeon. I need the energy. And off we go. Once this little bit of stamina comes off, I'll auto run and then check to see if I'm on the right trail. But you can't forget that, like, there's a lot of things you can be low on, like boar meat. Raspberries don't last forever. Ooh, that's a nice sprint. So what's something so interesting about trying to purposely play more games than I have previously, is how many things remind me of other things that I want to play. Like, it's all this like amalgam. Like how much Octopath Traveler reminds me of Suikoden 2, Final Fantasy 6, like other really great games like that. This one kind of makes me feel like Divinity Original Sin 2 sometimes, just like by aesthetic and the color scheme and everything. There's a lot of ways that things like make me think of other things in a really fond way. That's crazy. This looks like those kind of bushes that have raspberries. There's a dungeon near here. This doesn't really look like Black Forest. Oh, it is here. 2 for 1. Deer meat. I'll take that. Thank you for taking that up for me. Alright, so getting ready to fight these guys immediately, as they always tend to be here. Always seems to be one in the main room. This main room is filled with fuck with the club upgrade. Oh my god. They ambushed me. Douchebag. Is there a growth chamber in here or something? No, that's it. Came in from here, right? Okay. I love that they give you a steady thing of arrows. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these glowing mushrooms. I don't really remember what they do to me. Oh, the chest is great. All these things which I love. There's a secret room over here. The Surtling core, don't want to miss that. Hear a guy over there somewhere messing with me. I had fun with Octopath today. Probably I should think about getting just more stamina for these games in general. But Octopath is one that's like egregiously more difficult. Around the corner. A lot of ambience in these areas. Like a deafening ambience. A lot of skeletons. Is that 2 rooms done already? No cores now. This might be a quick. Cut it back. I guess I could spawn infinite skeletons, but I really like running through these for loot and not, you know, having to deal with fear, death, and dishonor. Things have really changed, though, I guess. That club upgrade was like, I'll never forget that again. That was like a complete QOL life changer. Room and inventory for the embers. All right, what can I lose here? Flint head arrow. Where did you come from? Why are these flint arrows not with that flint head? Maybe that's there now too. I guess because of that? They like went to like a different stack for some stupid reason. Anything else in here I'm missing? Seemingly not. Yeah, this game has like the same dire. I don't know. There's a lot. Even maybe it's a music thing, but there's a lot of divinity. Where the fuck? This guy. Is there a pile in here or something? I think part of it must have been also the using the tower shield as well. Because the tower shield was not staggering. Okay, so we got another room here. That's nice. Okay, so came from here. This is the last doorway. And then in here, there's a doorway there. So this is a little bigger than I thought, which is good. Sounds like some nonsense going on in here. Okay, we got some extra nonsense here. Oh. How you like me now? Ho. How are my bone fragments looking? Those are my upgrades. Those are nice. Those are key to have around. Okay, so we're getting a lot more of the cores. What's that? Amber. Anything else on the ground here? More amber. Anything I want to drop for that I don't find very important here? 3 rock. Yeah. Rather amber than rock. Okay. That's empty. Nothing else down here, right? It's just rock randomly. Okay. Okay, so there's one more door in here. Hear a little more clicking and clattering. Problem here. Pick it up. Okay, so that's it. We're done, right? That's just creepy noises. Not actually noise of any sort of animate fucking zombies. Pick up the rest of the yellow mushrooms. It's sad the pigs don't eat them. That'd be nice. I'd like to have glowing pigs. That'd be a good, like, wrinkle for the game. Okay. Okay. I don't know why that door's closed. It's creepy. Alright, looks good. That was a quick one. Oh, right of the air. What a shot. Bone fragments. What are these other things? Just deer hides? I can't say I really care about that, do I? Don't deer hides over 4 feathers? I don't think so. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Nothing here. I can't loot or anything, but I don't have room for tin or anything. If this is more Black Forest, I would like to search it out. Okay, there's meadows here. I'll have to be kind of like a little careful here of what search out. So this, yeah, so the Black Forest is this way. Looks like it looks like I'm lucky that there's a little patch of Black Forest there. The rest is just standard issue. What is the resting buff? I wish I knew that a little better. Health regen, stamina regen, much more regen. Give me anything? No? We good? Nothing of use out of Yusa. More meadows, but I gotta say I'm not terribly motivated to look through meadow areas at this point. I guess I've been here. Is this where I started? Yeah, this must have been where I slept that first night. Sick. Okay. Good memories. Okay, so is there anything near here that's... This is all meadows. This is a bit of Black Forest. Is there anything here that has also a bit of Black Forest? What about that island over there? That'd be fun to check out. No berries anywhere. Yeah, I remember this part. This is cool. Can't deny that there's a certain... This is so flat and so open. That this is like quite a nice possibility for a base of its own. So over there is a Black Forest. Yeah, this is a really nice area. I can't forget about this. Okay, I'm gonna use a different color for this. I'll use the home one. Lovely open meadow. It's good to know. Like, there's not a whole lot of downside. Okay. Oh, can't use you. No raspberries here or anything? Send the deer out there? Is that deer out there by my doing? For a little scouting? I don't know why my meats... I don't know why my meat icons are fading, despite them having 9 minutes left. Maybe there's like some sort of diminishing returns. Hi, UKM, how are you? What are you up to? Alright, let's go scouting for some more dungeons here. Yeah. You're swimming too, or is that just me? Yeah, I got up early for that too. I think it was worth it though. I can't believe there's so many penalty kick goals, but otherwise, like, pretty impressive. A guy getting a hat trick, the other guy winning with like them tying for the golden boot. There's a lot of crazy storylines there. I really like that. Pig's been chasing me since like 1984. Are you gonna go sleep early? I think I probably have a good amount of dungeons at this point. Turtling cores you only use so many of. I just picked up another good 8. It's nice to have a bunch for sure. Copper patch. Simmer down. It was good to know a bit more of them. I'm gonna check the coasts along here. These bone fragments, though. This is what I want. Actually, they probably won't work for upgrades later. I'm not complaining. This is an area with a lot of tin in it. Another copper deposit. What I want to do is maybe mark a few more things. And then it's already starting to get a little dark, so it's time for me to head back pretty soon. Not underrating getting some blueberries with this as well. Maybe I'll take this. Maybe I'll take this vantage up here. It's high vista. Okay. Upper here. Careful not to get. I can take these suits. Oh, it's true. These are the guys who are a little harder. There's no brutes, at least. Where did that guy come from? Low on stamina here. Want any of the stuff these guys have? I don't want the Grey Dwarf eyes or anything. As opposed to anything I have. I don't want the wood. I don't want that. Grey Dwarf eye. Give me those. Time to go back. I'll check one more from the top of this hill. Yeah, I can't believe how much I was doing this before without having Hey, I can't believe how much I was doing this before without upgrading the club. Night and day right now. What are we doing with these guys? I'm gonna head home. I want to be able to run back while my food's still working. You know? Sometimes you wonder whether these things are, the skeletons nearby. Kind of means there's dungeons, right? Unless they just, like, spawn at night. There's one right here, okay. Oops. So right where I am now. Let's get it. Okay, yeah, that's the other thing to look at. If skeletons, then likely dungeons. They can be pretty subtle. That one was like really dug in. Dwarf randomly out here throwing rocks at me. Assholes. Eat it. Eat it. I have a torch for this night run. I don't mind a nice nighttime torch run. Alright, the weight on the bone thing is only 4, which is good. Hopefully no drowning. How much more than I gotta go? Still got a fair clip, but it's mostly north. Gotta be disciplined here and get my stamina up. The wetness does not help, of course. I think now I'm pretty secure that I don't need to go into too many more dungeons. It's most of the ones that are remotely nearby. Now it's to get into the wholesale industry of metal forging. Let's go, come on. Pick it up, partner. Sorry, bud. I'd love to eat some necktails, but I gotta run. Okay, I'm on a good path here. I still haven't seen anything the dandelions are useful for yet. Like maybe some tinctures or potions later. To get like a cauldron or something. Things are really gonna open up once I get metals. That's gonna feel good. I'm gonna try to get that pretty soon. I can start smelting now. I have iron. I don't think I have the option of the forge yet, do I? Smelter, charcoal can. I think you get this. I think that's an option that'll open up once you get the first couple of metal bars, etc. How to make bronze and everything like that. There. Raspberries. Can spot them even in the dark. I think these guys want a little action. You give me any Grey Dwarf Eyes? Yeah, there we go. So those are good. I think you need them for, like, portals, if I remember correctly. I gotta get home before it becomes the next day. Holy cow, it's taking a while. Oh, that wasn't a bad day. Scouted up to new areas. Got a dungeon done, and it was like a really easy dungeon too. So now tomorrow's work industry day. And then I'll start thinking about what are the natural ways to expand the base. I can just obviously make bigger house. One way of going about it. Hey, feathers, rubies, turtle's cores. No resin. Anything else full? That's full. Okay. Where the coins at? Still none. Amber. Thing of meat. Bone fragments are full. Coins. Those go there. Amber, you can stay. I don't think I have a Grey Dwarf Eyes pile, do I? You'd think I'd have a bunch of them. What the fuck have I been doing? They're just throwing them out. No atmospheric message. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow in the fucking snow. There's no way it's melting by tomorrow. It's still cold out. Ugh. Certling cores, gotta put the second stack in. I think those are a bit heavy. So let's get the... I don't have any more wood on me. Let's take a stack out. But for now, let's get a full stack of tin out. Wait too much. Alright, I think I might be able to make it to the door. Is the smelter side? Yeah. It's for sure. Yeah, I'm at point now. Okay. Pick up the charcoal. Coal pile, and sign. Yeah, it's useful. Okay. That'll take a while. So I'll put the tin back. Bottom, is that the bottom one? Yeah, I'll put the tin back and do it for the copper next. In the meantime, it's not going to put away this bone tower shield, which I'm not particularly into. And then three feathers. Why are these here? Okay, let's get... Alright, so see how the pigs are doing. Tame, happy, tame, happy, tame. Happy, great. Okay, so... I want some more wood in there. Nothing new's coming out here yet. I want more wood for the fire. For the charcoal, the smelter. So I can pick up the first tin. Pick up the first tin bar. New material tin. Nothing yet. Okay. Oh. Just waste my time putting that away. So what are my priorities now? Maybe I'll go hunt some. No, I have a thing of boar meat. I have carrot seeds. The boars are fine. So I'll just go tackle a copper stack then. In the meantime. So where's the closest one? This is the closest one. So I'll go to that one. I didn't see very many other nearby, so I might as well do this area that's concentrated on it. Okay, and go a little easier on food. So I'll do a necktails and a raspberry. Oh, I can't wait to get these meadows forged up. And then for the base, I'm gonna have to kind of like toy with the sizing of everything, the levels of the terrain, etc. It's not gonna be easy to just like expand it there. Pretty high up the hill. Shock. Too low? Yeah. Too high? Neck, tail, leather scraps, all useful things. Neck trophy, no tail. Got the trophy. Got both. Great. Okay, run up the hill. Good hunting day. Good hunting. Already full. Like, this shit is, like, ridiculous. Okay, so... Can you aim your fucking arrow, please? Oh. Okay, let's make an executive decision. Which of these things don't make it through in the next round? We have 3 feathers and a leather, and then the neck trophy, I guess. What do you need neck trophies for? But still, I'm being inefficient. You should find a way to keep and hold everything you have. But I run around with a too big inventory too often. Yeah. So that means a couple more chests, and then I start labeling things. I feel like I remember a troll being here last time. Stone but no copper. Come on. Let me get it. Can't even get one. Did I kite this guy? I guess I just give up. I didn't get any. Oh boy. Well, at least I'm going downhill. He's so fast. He's still coming. I guess I'll go back for that copper. Might have to get a... Might have to get a second snack in my system. Random ass mushrooms. Gotta use them for something. Is he really doing this? Maybe he was having a pathing issue? Right back to that fucking copper deposit. This guy's gonna take so long. Maybe if I have these kind of arrows, I'll turn down a little bit. Maybe I just don't wear them down at all. Maybe he just goes away. None, really? I have a good idea. At least I have a pretty good idea. I know where he's coming from. Okay, first copper ore, and we have 4 now. Oops, missed that one. Is this a pathing thing? Is that what's going on that weirdo? Or does he hate being burned? Is he at the edge of his tether range? Whatever's happening, I love it. Fire arrows. Underrated. Got a lot of daylight and a lot of copper left. Oops. Save some stamina here. Good ether time, I think. Let's get some distance. Right fucking there. Downhill, downhill. You gonna keep going this way? What? Oh shit, that's gonna hit me. Nope. He's got the one sweep and the one overhand stroke. I gotta think how many fire arrows I have left. You big fucker. To figure out something else to do with this guy too. To get all this gear. In the eyeball. Oh, all it takes is one time. Be a little cocky. Kill you. All it takes is one shot. Oh. Okay. See what we got here. A lot of great stuff. Okay, so troll leather tunic, troll leather pants, troll hide cape. One deer hide who gives a shit about. Coins. What's left out? More troll hides. And then one trophy. So instead of the 2 neck tails, 2 leather scraps, probably leather scraps. Troll trophy. Okay, back to the other thing. Can I get this wood? What would I give up for this free wood? 2 necktails? It's gonna weigh me down. Back to the copper. Use this cheeky ether buff while I got it. Shouldn't be anyone else coming to mess with me, which is nice. So many good things. I deal with another troll, that'd be very irritating. Did I hear something? I think I'm hitting 2 at once. No, I don't think so. Maybe I am. Falling down this fucking hill. Okay, looks like I can get 1 or 2 more pieces. Oh, wait. Okay. So let's drop the stone. Get the copper. Stone 29. Okay. Pick up the gray dwarf eyes. Pick up the wood, no room in inventory. Okay, so if I drop something, I could pick up some wood. Necktails. Then I'll pick up a bunch of wood on the way back. Follow the trail of destruction. Should be able to get some more of that. Yeah. Where do we go with that guy? How much more? I can get a little bit more. That'd be good. 96, a couple more. Branch. More. And we're set. Alright, back home we go. Pretty effective. How much copper do we get? 17 pieces? That's a lot. And I don't have to waste any more on food. What is that? Oh, this time 3, yeah. Live without that. Do I have a deer meat still? I do. Flaming arrow? Okay, back to the flint head. Can I pick up the deer meat? Now you're carrying too much, of course. So... makes you drop 1 wood for that. Okay. I think raspberries work that like every few you get adds some to your weight. Nothing more than that. Okay, now I can jam some of this copper in the machine. I have wood to put in the charcoal thing. And then once they give me the new things that I can have with copper bars, I assume, which I think will be hopefully forge, etc. I can get a sense of doing my chests a little bit more organized. Now that I have signs, that helps. Tame, hungry. These fellas, another 5. Did I reach that? I don't think so. There you go. Fill this bad boy up. 10, ignore that. Copper ore to the smelter. So I probably need to do some other chests right away. Troll leather tunic. I can do these already. That's great. Is there a troll leather cape? Troll hide. Okay, so how much do I need for this total? 5, 5, and 5. Got it. Okay, so copper, coins, trophies, troll hides, in bars, gotta go somewhere. But yeah, a lot of bloat in here right now. A lot of bloat. Guess I'll cook these up to give myself a little more room. And then I guess the deer as well. I'll pick up that tin. Smelter here. Are they at charcoal? No. So she goes. It's interesting how that works as a fire too. Okay, so tin bath. Okay, looking not bad. Forgot the meat's there. That was big. That was me close. Okay, last two of these. I wonder what else can be upgraded with bone fragments. Which of those should I do? Maybe the crude bow. We'll see. Get this wrapped up. Okay, that's good. And then I can extend the house outwards or backwards, or make like a crafting shack. That'll be like, you know, different. That's copper. New copper material, new build piece forge. Really, really good. Okay, so what else can I build besides forge? This is dead, right? Crafting. Why are those starred? I for sure have those. Crafting station, forge. 6 copper for that. 4 stone, 4 coal, that's fine. 7 more of that. Okay, so wood for my fireplace. Any logs around here? I'm taking care of most of those already, right? So I feel like that was some slowdown there. Alright, let's chop down to like one bigger one. Good measure. Bust the shield out, do the exact same thing. Hey, fuck off, how about that? I guess I get the log. I'm still at it. Is there 2 logs? There is. Great. So I wonder whether I'll do a series. I wonder I'll do one big building or whether I'll do a series of buildings. If I do a series of buildings, I can kind of more intuitively change my chests up. Although to some degree, your chests should all probably be in the same place. Could eat another bite, or I could just go to bed hungry. It's the healthy thing to do. You don't want to eat too much after dark. The body is proven to store a higher percentage of fat from food that you eat after dark. I don't really need any more feathers. I got lots of those from looting. First wood I'm going to put in here is for the fire. I have to worry about that for a while. The rest goes in here. Did I get that much? Holy shit. How much more this is going? 4, okay. So, alright, I'll pay more attention to this in the morning. For now, what other stuff do I just... Okay, with the tin ore. More meat to keep on top of. 1 stone is fine. Keep the gray dwarf eyes on me, I guess. Beach seeds I can put away. God, it's such a... Things like those mushrooms, I could maybe conceivably just put in a chest. Is that the noise of each of the charcoal pieces coming out? It's a little creepy. I can make one of the troll hide pieces, but who gives a shit. More tin in the smelter, I guess. Good for now. Okay, let's take a look around here. For one, deer hides. I have those somewhere, right? I don't have deer hides, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if I put the forge and stuff in here and just turn this into the work chamber. I just take a look at the property for a little bit. From up on the hill, preferably. I think he's really come over here to mess with me unless I lured things over. Never really see anything come. It's pretty far. Do a second building up here. In this flat part. Or flatten this and extend the house upwards. I like to keep the natural hill as much as I can. Maybe we'll do it in terraces. Does that mean they're hungry? Close one. This is a natural area for... It's like a workbench, work area. The pigs can't get much closer here anyway. So. Okay. Do I have any more wood? No, I don't. Okay. I think I can just top up that resin somewhere. One, there we go. Right on the nose. Great. Okay. So, I'm gonna knock out a stack of wood. I took away that one, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Having a rough go of it. Okay, so do I not have my leveling stick with me? Not very convenient. I guess I do have just one too many things to put up there. It's all pretty flat, right? It's fine. Does this get rid of like the loose stone, etc.? Be nice. How much do I need to raise ground? 2 stone. That should be fine. I don't know why this is the angle, but okay. It was a little off, if you ask me. Half walls? I remember trying to get into the wood beams before, and it just like makes it more awkward. This is probably too narrow. It's not a big it's not a big enough workstation in here. So I'm gonna knock these down. I'm gonna push back the smelter and the other thing. Closer to the house. Means I have to level this. After all this time trying to flatten it so the house would fit. Yeah. Easy solution. Think. What the fuck is that? I remember this one always being sort of like the tricky one to place. Always a bit cranked. And why, pray tell, would that be? Is this wood being in the way any contributor here? So there's fine. Is it a leveling thing? That's part of it. Just needs a little more room for the house. Oh, that's really good. I really had there for a second. Oh. Alright, can't get much better than that. It's a little further out, but I think it's just a large creature, regardless. Hope I didn't have any more. Hope I didn't have any stuff in there that just got wasted, though I'm not ruling out the possibility. Building, doors. Okay, and this is a much bigger work area. Not all this is perfect, but this will do me in the short term. Putting it there is going to be annoying. It seems annoying too, to be honest. Okay. This will be fine. I put all the workstation stuff in here, right? What do I then put in the house? The house is for sleeping. Alright, do I bust all this shit up? See what happens. Oh, didn't think that through. Leather scraps 20. And chest along the back wall, I guess. How much need for the forge? Stone, coal, and copper. I'll worry about that later. Chopping block. Okay, let's put the... This building can be too tall, right? Ladders yet? Yeah, okay. We didn't have ladders earlier, but I feel like it'd be so annoying. If I do half walls here, I don't need a whole lot of height, right? It sounds a little more distant, it's funny. Sure, this is the right angle, might be too high. I think I hit it for a second there. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Stay there. There we are. Okay, I think this angle's wrong. Might be 26. Out of wood. Classic. Okay, so maybe the second level is excessive. And that's where you do the up thing going up. So this is, can you do the thatch roof ridge now? Right, is that good? Okay. Here, creature. Here, creature? Which is the piggies? I guess the piggies don't have to be in flat land. I could spread that out a little bit. You guys good? Still hungry? Jeez, you guys never stop, do you? I need to get some carrots going for these guys pronto. Why is it uneven like that? Oh, I see. Alright, up there. So tricky jumping. Always required. Looks fine, right? Slightly weird, but not that weird. Okay. A time for the crafting stations, which I'll put on the wall whenever possible. Canning rack, I'll try to do the same. Way too big for that, but whatever. Will that fit on there? Big, I think. Level 2. Try this one. Yeah, the problem is the height of the wall. Let me up there to see, please. There we go. Lovely. So does it count as a level 3 station now? Where do I tell? Okay, looking great. Okay, so now for the forge, I need stone, coal, wood, copper. How much copper is it? 6 copper, 10 wood. Gotta pick up those other wood. That was just one. Just review this again. 4 coal, 4 stone, 6 copper. I need more wood and a little more stuff. So... clean up the property a little bit. Clank, clank. One hell of a hard piece of antler, isn't it? You have wood and stone for me? That'd be convenient. Resin, of course, too. Very satisfying. This is an unending fucking boulder. Right? Okay, that was a lot of stone. Now I need a little wood. Ooh, this is foggy. Ooh, this is foggy. What if these grow into trees? Very curious. Do they just stay as the saplings forever? That's how they're pre-created. I don't think those trees along the front by the water have like hardened and thickened particularly. Tree trunks around here? You have enough wood? No, yeah, that's a lot actually. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff in the charcoal, put this in the kiln, etc., and I should be able to make the forge tomorrow. Okay. See a thing. They sleep? Ghetto. Okay. Okay, for the 18th time, what do I need for this? Crafting 4 coal. I have 2. So put that in, go to bed. This looks terrible. What the... Why is this one... Why are they not flush to that? What is that? Oh, because the door? No, that's fine. But what's the angle of the thing here? That has to be like... Alright. Okay, it looks bad again. Okay, so it was snapping to the wrong thing. Do I have enough for this now? Do you think you are? Understand what kind of work we're doing around here? I don't think I need that anymore, but whatever. That's for me to decide, not you. Okay, drop the forge in here. Little gap. That should be necessary. Forge, bronze, butcher knife, Aldrin, sconce. What was that fourth thing? Bed. Alright, who's getting knifed? Hmm? You mother... He's okay? You have messed with the wrong guy. Can I sleep now? Can I get a double bed in here or something? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Sure. For my weekly bath, I got one more hour. I have a bath in magnesium chloride salts once a week. Usually on Sunday, and it's my best night of sleep the whole week. This house is now too big in some ways. The butcher knife for? Slaughtering tamed animals, and a coffer knife is for and then a stabbing knife for copper. And then making bronze is 2 to 1 copper to tin. Okay. Do I have any copper on me? No. Okay, so it's time for much more copper smelting. And then wood and charcoal, etc. Oh, he's a fat shit. Let's go. Come on, get in there. Can I run now? Yeah, okay, good. Satisfying. Okay, let's get some bronze in here. So it's now time to... So what am I'm gonna have food in here. So I'm gonna get rid of most of these. Basically, it's crafting versus collecting. I don't mind having collector stuff in here. So I just don't like the organization of it. So I'm gonna... I guess I'll take stuff out. Can't. I have no room for this shit. And then I have to think, when can I make reinforced chests? Maybe once I get bronze, things will open up a little bit. A funny feeling they won't, but... Sconces? That'd be badass. He is out of there. Okay, in the meantime, I think I'll do a tin run along the water. This whole chest thing's gonna be slightly stressed out. What can I get rid of here? I do have some, just a very small amount. Amber, I just like can't stress enough. I really don't give a shit about. Okay. Got a couple snacks in me. Alright, let me see. You guys okay? You hungry? Are you a little closer here? Find out what's going on with you guys. Tame, hungry, got it. Okay. Oh, you're in here? Oops, where the fuck are you throwing that, dude? One, two, three, four, five in here. They grow up pretty quick. Okay. Once I get bronze, I'm very curious. If I can start the carrots. Look at that beautiful creature. Okay, I got some room for necks here. Or am I? Where'd the other guy go? He's swimming about? Fuck. How did that miss? Threaded his leg holes? That was weird. Alright, give me those snackies. Give me that low-cost economic snacky. Give me the necktail. I'm glad that I had to gather flint for about all of one day at the very beginning, and essentially never think about it ever again. Yeah. We don't get molested by any more trolls. One troll with a stick in this whole area seems like more than I can necessarily expect to see. Getting to bronze and metal, I'm so excited. Once you get those going on, then you can start reasonably contesting with trolls. Got a certain dream for the whole base that I'm going to really think about. I'm thinking terraced with like an entryway for the dock for the boat, and then all your like workstations, and then you like climb a stair to like your sleeping chambers and throne room, etc., and like the ornamental part. Like have like terraced with rock and everything up in levels. Very efficient tin run so far. As long as there's not like a bunch of guys like swarming you, which increasingly seems to be less and less of a problem. As long as it's not like dudes gathering by like fucking hundreds nearby. Pretty easy to just run along the water and get stuff. But if I'm going to have like I will look at other areas to see if there's another area that's even steeper. Because if an area is even steeper, it'll be a little easier. Okay, so can I get rid of some stone here? 17 stone is that, so 9, okay. Copper? I guess I'll take more tin and less stone if I can find it. Have I been around here? Not really. A little peek up here. Blueberries, can't complain. Scrap with these fellows. brute's gonna fuck me up. Oh. Flew too close to the sun. I feel like dealing with these fuckers. I'm off. Blueberries, don't mind if I do. Copper deposit. Okay, run away. Don't be greedy. Ow. Getting pelted with rocks. Getting bullied in the schoolyard. I don't have room for this. I cannot. I seriously can't pick that up. Oh, I got enough. I'm gonna get greedy. No, sorry, you can't pick up any more carrot seeds. The brute behind me, or is the brute not coming? Oh. Oh shit. This is not the way I go out. Later, losers. He says as he flees in fear. He says as he flees to preserve his own life. Ooh. This is cool. You like me now, bitch? Hmm? That deer is mine. I love deer meat. Saw me? That angle? What the fuck? Here we go. What happened here? The one I sniped from far away? I think it was. No, I missed that one. Oh no, that was the other one. The female deer I shot from a while. From far away. That pronged buck is gone though. Can't see him anywhere. Is that him there? No, it's a rock probably. Okay, time to go. And we are. Ooh. Okay, homeward bound. Oh, there's a nice little river going all the way through here. I like that a lot. Alright. Yeah. Precisely clear on how the physics of all this works, but I wonder if you can dig down to the water. The way that benefits you. Inventory full, yeah, shocking. Give me that. Give me the meat. Give me the hides. Give me all of it. This area is a little bit underwhelming, having never found the trees. Okay, so... tin. Grey dwarf eyes. Here, right? Resin we got a full stack of. Honey, not so much. Deer hides. Next. A little bit of wood. Hard out here. Let's get that in the machine, shall we? You're gonna need 10 copper. Axe is going in the middle of the lake. Not waiting for the obliterator. Okay, let's be careful here not to drown because we have low fatigue. Halfway out. And then back. Prove our swimming while we're at it. Alright, we'll never see that again. Wonderful. You bow hunt fishes? No? Alright. Good to know. We're trying to expand these bad boys out a little bit more. If they're tamed, you still have to patch them up? Maybe they'll roam too far if they don't? I don't know how that works. Okay, so... chests are wood only. What's that noise? Everything fine here, fellas? Every time. Gonna dice roll which way he's gonna throw those raspberries. Oh no, I'm carrying too much. I think it's a mistake. Need a little spacing, or else it's not gonna be. It's gonna get a little crazy. You gotta put signs and everything. Oh, spacers? Could be worse. That one's... One is the wall, not against the chest. Why is this one being difficult? Why is the first one difficult and the rest not difficult? Hmm. Oh, what if I do it? In twos? Or those look less symmetrical? Any more wood? A little bit. Not quite enough. A lot to do. Looks like there's more wood runs, etc. coming up. Anything to cook? Yeah, I could do a little more. I don't know how many. I could maybe keep more boar meat with me. No, regardless, I'll do this after. Sleep is a river and dreams are like live fish. You wake in the morning with your net empty. They're all like vaguely Scandinavian and melancholy constantly, which I find funny. Alright. So these I'll turn to the idea I have for this first. A little resin here. I'll fill this up to lighten my inventory. Put some tin over here. Good, good. Do a brief spot of cooking to now, whatever, I don't care. So, okay, get rid of that copper. Still a lot of stuff in inventory, man. But it's now time for a wood run. To the trees. Conservation is by heart. So I will naturally gravitate to these smaller things. Cut less of the larger trees. Thank you for your gift. I get meat? Is it an oak? Boy. Felling them with a single blow. What an animal. Where the raspberries at? Spoke too soon. Sorry, pal. He did start it, though. You slow. I think your moving speed, while with having an arrow drawn, seems to go up with level. Whatever you got, I want it. We're in a new era of resource collection. Killing 2 trees at once. Doing the forest a favor, clearing up the small stuff. The big stuff can thrive. Oh yeah. Who's vexed and coming for me? I don't care. Yeah, this is satisfying shit. Stamina staying high. Get him. Can you cut down the bushes? I don't think so. The weight limit. Get those, and back we go. If I can pick one more off the ground, let's take that one. Homeward bound. Try to make a chimney. Okay. Back for some more. Still got a lot of axe life to go, so keep up the momentum. What do you say, raspberries? So much faster than before to get those trunks, holy. It's like the second time only that I've seen mushrooms out here. Thank you. You should look pretty carefully for them, pretty subtle. Oh yeah. Pretty satisfying. I'm sorry you're frightened. One more. Alright. Any more mushrooms in the ground? Any more raspberries? Bonus treats? No? Ooh, look, it is a raspberry patch. This is almost worth marking on the map. It is. Boston just like never have raspberries here again. One-time bonus. Do another tin run after this? More copper? Okay, 45, so I can do one more. Stump? Musty rocks. I think it did less damage actually, more than more. Okay, so I know you do make multiple bases in the game, and really the point is progression, but I don't feel like you have to make particularly large excursions to get anywhere, at least thus far. But dude, come on. I don't feel like I have to make particularly large excursions to get anywhere. Obviously, I haven't seen any like planes or anything yet, so I'll have to decide as things advance. But it's like kind of attached to my area right now, although I can't tell whether I like that it's on level or whether that's the annoyance. Ooh, I didn't even know that was a move. I like these knives. I like them a lot. Will I be able to get this log? I use something else to kill it. And you do it with a pickaxe. Alright, it's good. This is a good stock. I didn't know there was a knife move like that. It's so cool. Rah! Rah! I didn't even hit it. Give me all that. Yes. So is it in the interest of symmetry. Could do that. And then I'd like to do some, I should do some chimneys. My grandmother would call it. I don't know if she said that. Might not have been fair. How short am I? For another stack. 38, whatever. I guess I can just heal up and go back out. Smelter coal. Full thing of steam. Fill this up. One more thing of wood, I guess. It's still nice out. What you guys doing? Hungry? This should never end. Okay, I got more raspberries. There you go, pals. Go get them. Be eating those yellow mushrooms more often. Also vitamin D in those. See if I can get another quick stack. Too hard. So birch is not the one. We'll say birch. Poplar? Very meditative. You can kind of, I don't know. But you have to, like, in terms of working on the base the way you actually want it to be. One, there's not much point at this point early to really customize things until you have all, like, the utilities you'll need to actually do stuff that's useful. So for now, it's just progression and trying to, like, wrap up the Black Forest as soon as you can, really. That makes sense to me. I know you can plant trees, but I wonder if the ones you plant can grow up in a way that these don't necessarily do. But we'll never know. Whatever, it's just wood. I think I'm faster than running now. He's got the endurance advantage. Can I get a bleed on this guy? Get back here, you. No, whatever. It's my chance. Constant need for charcoal. Room is so superfluous now. Did I not have leather scraps? I guess I used all the ones I had. Okay, time to get into some signposts. I need some of that coal for that. Is it one per? And then you want one after, you want one on. I'm so fucked up. You want signs, I guess, above each level of chest. They gotta be like clearly. They gotta be like clearly demarcated. How much copper here? About 5. And like groups of 2 is not necessarily acceptable. This looks kind of like awkward to me. I hear nonsense going on out here. You guys? Okay, I got a better idea. No room in inventory for all this wood, eh? Kind of knock some of this stuff out. I don't know where the fuck I got all that resin from. This shouldn't be here. It should be here. Oh, it's from all this. Yeah, from all the cooking. From all the chopping, I mean. So, okay, that's a little better. Kind of dark for this. Pick up that charcoal. No room in inventory, right? Okay, so the way to do this is we'll box it then rest on. Suppose you don't need the. Suppose you don't need that one. Problem. Okay. Gotta deal with that fucker. I gotta move the forge a little bit. Okay, false alarm, there is no fucker. 8. Do I have a free slot for this? No, I don't. Where's that? Yeah. Inventory, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so. It's that one fucking tin bar. Then now you do the chests on top of this. Now they go 2 per. Pleasing synergy to it. Bad. And then naturally you do another line above them. But the problem is now I can put signs here now. Oh, yeah, it's 1 sign per 2. Same pleasing synergy. Yeah, I gotta do this during the day. So I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, 9:30 I stop. That's like probably 3 more days. I get the copper in there. 8 copper. Just like that. Damn, quit crying. Okay, do the signs first. This is so annoying. Resin can be thrown out. Put the stone. Back of the forge. Put a little closer, that's all. That back up. To the signs. Those all roughly aligned? Yeah, okay. And then think what things to put into them. And then wonder what, and then the other question is what stuff to, where do I find out what level my workbench is? 3, it's correct, okay. So then I can do a second level after this. Just have to be a little more choosy on where stuff goes. Okay, so suppose the natural first one should be ores. Next one is smithing. It's not specific enough. Lumber. Not forage, but loot. Too unspecific. Grip spoils is what I used to call it. Equipment, I could call it. I'm not gonna put food in here. That's why I don't have food here. Animal products. What's that called? Stone, I guess I could put is another one. Are these all backwards? They are. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Kill me. 1 is the right way. 2, actually. Okay. That is so funny. Okay, so if I crouch, I stand back up for this. Okay, got it. I'm not seeing it anywhere. What's the problem? Love it. Okay. Ores. Lumber. Stone. Animal products. Animal. Loot. well. These don't go here because these are meats, which go in the other one. Loot is like bone fragments, gray dwarf eyes, etc. Resin, lumber, misc. Did I really do a miscellaneous? I guess charcoal goes in here. Resin too? Okay, that's fine. And then time to start moving stuff over. Oh, hello, I gotta raise this. Looks terrible. I don't have stone with me, do I? Feed the piggies? Okay, I don't notice them here, so I don't really care. Smelter is full. I'm waiting for charcoal. I gave it all away. Right. Okay, let's put the charcoal in the smelter. Not opposed to making a second smelter, but I don't really strictly think solo game is that important. Okay, so let's just take all. Start moving stuff over. Waddle over there. Fat little guy I am. Come on, big guy, you can get there. Come on, you're almost there. Come on. Ores. Yeah, that and that. Loot goes the Surtling cores. Amber. Another 50 of those mushrooms is so crazy. Animals. That's the troll hides count as that, I think. Beech seeds can go in lumber, though it's going to really take up the territory there. Mushrooms, I guess I'll keep with me. Annoying, but whatever. A tin can go back in there that just so rudely hopped into my inventory. I can start smelting once I move some stuff around. That one's good. That one take all. Do a second little waddle. I would have more stamina if I ate, but it's not strictly necessary. It's gonna make it to here, you know? Sure do me. Not really. Loot. Can I reach that one? Assume their rubies are there, yeah. Or in lumber, loot. I'm not sure where the carrot seeds go. I have to figure out what that last one will be. Another thing of resin. And that was unlucky. And then trophies. Be fine. Oops. I was pressing buttons to see that why I was activating my microphone. It's not good. Feathers is animal. This is loot, amber, pearls, more amber. Bronze plate cuirass, bronze plate leggings. What's the other one? Bronze atgear, bronze axe, bronze mace, bronze buckler, bronze spear, bronze sword. Copper. So yeah, the big priority is getting copper in there. That's all good to know. Those are sounds like some sweet weapons in there. Slowly but surely, holy. Okay, so animal. I saw some hides there. Not? Do I not take them? That goes there. honey counts as animal. This is food though, so I'll keep it with me. Hard antler. Well, I guess. So we loot. Berries. Okay, so I'll put the food back in one of these. This would be a huge relief to my fucking pocket. Oh. Yeah. Great. So what goes in these ones? All. Okay, it's a trophy in there. Got one of those. Animal. Great order prize counts for that. Animal, the bees go in there too. Loot, coins, obviously. Animal. I put the other things in here, right? Yeah. Animal, right there. Trophies, neck trophy. Flint. Stone, because I have nothing else in here. Every time I pass by, I pick stuff up kind of accidentally, which is not the worst thing ever. More resin, yikes. Trophies. Dandelion is going to be what? Potentially none of these. Okay, well, it'll go in the other room then. So the amber, again, just like fucking so excessive already. Valuable profile. Excuse me. This is my life, bud. Wait. Again. Baited. Do I have wood on me? No. I guess I'll put dandelion there. So I can... These are not all empty, right? Okay, so I can take care of this whole eyesore of an area. And use that wood to first... Here. Go look from the outside. I love this. Yeah. Really doing it for me. The problem is I'm in the way here. Let me stand in the arch, you asshole. Hardest part of Valheim is staying up here. Okay, precise leaping. Not my skill in any game. Okay. Go. I'm not even good at like Mario games. I can't even do that kind of leaping. All right. This is looking nice and cozy. Please don't fall and die. That looks kind of like shit. Need some wood beams to. Do we have any half wood beams? Those only go. That angle, right? Okay. So if I do this, with the roof cross. For style points. What if I just do the roof cross without that? Yeah, be much better. Okay. Let's take that out. This can now be a full size tree, though make sure you don't do it backwards. Okay, a little peek hole there like that. Nothing wrong with that. And for the second time, do this. A Viking longhouse look going on here. Smoke coming from the chimney, very pleasing. The beautiful sky and trees above me. All is right with the world. Okay. I don't even know what else I'm supposed to put in here. Oh. Beer rug? Hell yes. That's what I want here. I'll put flooring down actually. How much wood do I have with me? 4. Overwhelming. Smelter is a 0. Charcoal is a 0. Perfect synergy. Nothing in here that I need to use. Okay, so it's an Atgear. A true warrior's tool. Axe. So does axe count as sword? How do the skills work? Axes is a different one? Interesting. Pole arms. I think you're playing solo. You still need a shield item. Okay, so this is the problem. This fucking door here. Stupid one. You're the one who's messing everything up. Wondering. Okay, so I gotta get some more ore in there. Copper is the shortage here. Do I have charcoal on me? You have charcoal. Take not. Endless hunger for charcoal continues. This is kind of a new day-ish, isn't it? I think I'll go do a copper. I think I'll go finish up that copper mine there. You guys doing okay for food? The answer is no. Tame, happy, we're all good? Okay. Okay, so neck, mushrooms. Should be good. I'm gonna go tackle that piece of copper. Eikthyr gone because I was spamming buttons before. I thought. It's getting dark or light, I don't remember. I think I just slept, right? I'm blurring on that, to be honest. The spears are not pole arms. There are both spears and pole arms, is what you're saying? This looks like it's getting darker for sure. Whatever, I need copper. All right, to work. Is that fucking... What is falling down there? They're really coming for it. This is totally nighttime. My spirit out there. Alright, so this is gonna be this is gonna be filled with nonsense and assholes. I wonder whether the weapons are just to like give people variety if they're playing with their friends. It's not like everyone have the same mace. I think Trevor and I were doing mace and sword when we played. I seem to have a sword. He seems to have a mace. Better to specialize in some degree. Wherever you are, just fuck off. And ow. Right here, motherfucker. Run, run. You got any copper at least? Yeah, 5 pieces. Could be worse. That was almost my first death in a few days. It's always a downward spiral once you get the first death. And there's 3 more coming in the next 20 minutes. Sure, it's a neck tail and a mushroom wasted, but they're the easiest thing to recover ever. Funny how the graphics works, where you can see those raspberries from very far away, but not up close, just by virtue of like them showing up as like objects before the bush draws in. Oh. You man. Where the fuck is my shield? I don't think I pressed 2. My shield didn't come out. And you just have that moment of loading where you're just like fucking seething. So the armor is good in dungeons and areas where like you're not conceivably going to need to run across any distances. So it's basically having like a bronze plate and like a troll suit going on both at all times is like not the worst. So ore, lumber with no lumber in it. That resin is going to be thistles. Where did I get those? So it's like plant life basically. Is like one of the next ones. And which is the one that's like not getting any use at all? Basically stone. Plants. I'm not sure where I put the flint. It has to be like a stone or ore one. So I'll put it in here. Now, though I'm going to probably regret that. So, now I can pick up all the charcoal, right? How much wood do I have on me? None, I put it away. Five on me. This is filled up. Alright, bedtime. A little bit awkward. I should move the cooking racks to be the other direction now. On. Eight. Crafting. Those try not to burn to death. And then 2 cooking racks this way instead. Awkward. Okay. Is there a metal shield? That's what I really like. Close that up. Just sleep. Get right back up. All right. So I should really think what I'm going to put, what more stuff I should put in here. Plants. I can move over to the new one. Nothing really important here. Seemed a little slow there. I think the next move is more copper, probably. Should be able to make 2 stacks here. So one with the bronze nails are for construction of ships and furniture. Got it. So there is a bronze buckler. There's just the one shield, right? So that's the first thing I want. I want the shield, 10 bronze, 4 wood. Can I not get the 4 wood? Excellent. Okay. Really good. Okay, so now the weapon is the next one. It's funny. Do maces count as clubs? Or clubs their own? Or maces their own? It looks like maces are like clubs. So that would be a huge initial advantage to use the mace. But 282 for a sword. 483 for this. I wonder if this hits harder because of my like the level up. Do I want the knockback or not, really, is the question. So either way, it's 8 bronze. Do I have that? Nope. So I gotta work on this. I have more lumber? The other thing I might do with some wood is to expand the boar pen a little bit. I don't really feel like they need... I don't think I need to level things out. I feel like I can just kind of... open it up a little bit. What an annoyance this one's... What an annoyance it was getting these guys in here. That was funny. I guess wherever it snaps is wherever it snaps. Gotta trust him. Yeah, we can't get over this, right? Fine. Alright. We're doing great. Alright, Piggy, open it up. To get the second raspberry stack. Maybe they get full for longer with better food. Surprise me. Okay, so I need more bronze to make a weapon. I do like swords better. The knockback probably better on the mace. To be honest. Old equipment's not really the spot. Wooden shield of a quality 1. That can definitely go in the river. So the thing is whether I feel like doing some more dungeons. I don't necessarily think I need any of the stuff that comes from them. So I think I'm basically troll hunting now once I get some gear. So the smart move is copper then. Never saw it. Never happened. I'm not littering. Wouldn't dream of it. Perfectly timed. Yeah, I gotta put an X on that roof too. Does this one want a chimney? What else can I get rid of here? I can put the wood away. Then I go take out the rest of that copper pit. If they're fine there and don't like find a way to escape. Not doing next, no? Alright. So I don't have the knife out. I do like the knife. Not this knife, obviously, because it's flint. I guess I'm still a clubber, because it's 27 skill. I do think the mace knockback will help, considering you're playing solo. You need to create space so you don't get swarmed. Oh, hey, not so fun now, are you? This fucking guy. That guy wandering around the whole time? Ancient Seed. What does that do again? Elegance your ear, you can hear tiny whisperings within. I kind of forget about that. Oh. The copper I'm going toward? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna finally wrap up this bit. God, these gremlins. Stay away from me. Sometimes it blows my mind how much, like, even for a sort of simplistic game, like how everything gets like registered and remembered. Like, yeah, we remember you knocked down this particular piece of stone, like one piece. Pretty cool. Yeah, asshole. Thanks for coming by. Really noted. You kind of got to do it in a certain order. Oops. I wonder if like the armor helps with your blocking at all, or whether it's just purely shield. I wonder if you can make a better pickaxe too. Come on. Almost there. Each of these copper deposits is a ton of work. I'm sheltered. I'm exposed. Wait, last piece. Come on. Nice. Just in time. Another pickaxe broke. How much I get there? 15 is great. Love it. And I got a couple of seconds of ether on the sprint home too. Yeah. So the pickaxe would probably be the first priority. I think I probably have enough stuff now for the weapon. So rude to not give a tail. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being a bro. Never quite right. He's gone over there. Little piggy sex? Is that what we're talking? That and that. Animals is this. Lumber is this. Heal up the okay, bronze pickaxe. No, I guess you have to wait till iron, maybe? Do I have enough bronze yet? Okay. Yes, so I have enough here. And I need leather scraps, of which I might not have any. I might not have many. Wood. Okay, so what am I missing for this maze? I have enough. Perfect. Great. I had to smash people. So happy with it. Okay. Mace is there. I'm going to keep the club. Some nonsense going on outside. Oh, it's just a little piggy screaming. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's see what we need to upgrade the club to make sure we can stay ahead of things. Mace upgrade requires just straight bronze and a bit of wood. Okay, cool. Okay, so did I put wood away here? I did. The never-ending charcoal requirements continue, I'm sure. Some more ore in there. Copper is the big requirement. It's interesting how little we have to worry about tin. Maybe we'll go clear some more copper before bed. This is the last day I'm going to play for anyway. Might be worth it. Okay, plants. The ancient seed goes in there. Lumber, put that there. Stone, I don't even have a thing anymore. Whatever. Should. Getting kind of late, but I can probably go I can go wrap up the rest of that copper. Or at least a little more. Before the homies come and get me. Just a nice series of huts. Might have to put a stake wall up at some point. But considering I'm in the meadows, like, no one's really messing with me. I can always do excursions into the Black Forest. And I'm not sure when you get portals. But the next two things are troll hides and a bronze set. So I guess the logic is you just have both of those? They have different purposes. There's no denying that. Really totally exploiting this whole copper piece. Probably won't even get a piece out of this. Your anger. Come and get it, fellas. They're getting like staggered after one. I love it. It'd be too annoying to do this at night. Kind of like surely by design. Okay. Gonna see fellas later. There's a ton of copper the other way, and a lot more like nonsense to clear out. Maybe you might be able to get something out of those like out of those spawning pits too. I'll see how my bathtub is filling, and then do one more day in that east part of the Black Forest. Or I can thump some heads. Eat some nutritious food and thump some heads. Moonlight on the lily pads is so beautiful. About 55 arrows. Two copper, yay. Just dump that in the machine. Just kidding. This is what you're doing in my neighborhood? Gotta do some. We're looking at some repairs here. That's cool that they kind of have like a defensive quality to them. Oh, they're all worked up. This is just wood I could have. Okay. Somehow that's enough for them to knock over. Okay, so drop off that shit. Drop those off. Couple bars. Lumber. I don't have a stone one. Doesn't really matter. You want necktails? The ever-present fucking resin. Some of those food items like the red mushrooms I can put away. Don't need them to take up a slot. One second. Okay, so my bath is filled, so it's time for me to get some fucking good rest in and be ready for the gym tomorrow and be nice and warmed after cold, snowy day. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Next time we'll go get some more copper and beat some troll ass.